Hi, I'm State Representative Mark Hargrove, representing the 47th Legislative District. I thought I'd just take a couple of minutes to give you a little insight on how things really work down here in Olympia. A lot of people have this impression that Washington State is a deep blue state. It's not actually true. In the House of Representatives, Democrats have the majority by just a single vote, and in the Senate, the Democrats also have the majority by just a single vote. So, if we have almost the same number of each party in both chambers, you would expect that maybe the legislation would reflect that. Maybe we'd have about half Republican bills and half Democrat-sponsored bills, but what I actually see is about 4 times as many Democrat bills go through the process as Republicans. So here's a little bit of why that happens. As you know, the majority party, if you have the majority by even just a single vote, they get to decide who are the committee chairs. And those committee chairs have a certain amount of power. So the way that plays out is I go to committee meetings, learning about bills and so on, and then one day I show up and we decided that we're going to vote on 10 bills. The interesting thing is when those 10 bills have already been looked over by the chair, and the chair may have decided certain bills we don't want to vote on. Then one thing that I really kind of hate is before we vote on them, we separate. We go to different rooms, the Republicans in one room, Democrats in another room, and we decide how we're going to vote. We come out to vote then, and we might only vote on 6 or 7 of the bills. And that's because the majority party didn't like some of the bills. They don't think that it should pass, and so we don't even vote on them. We only vote on the ones they think that we should vote on. And so we vote on them. They're guaranteed to pass because they've already been deemed that they're going to pass them. And then those bills get moved to the Rules Committee. And I'm on the Rules Committee where I get to have some choice in the process of which bills move to the House floor. Again, now I'm looking at the list and I see 4 times as many Democrat bills as they do Republicans, so the choices are limited. Those bills come to the House floor. Again, we decide how many bills we're going to vote on, and we don't vote on all of them because some of them are eliminated. We decide not to vote on them. It's just kind of a strange process, but that's why we see so many bills from one party coming out of the chamber and not the other. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of that insight of why, even though we have what we call one Washington, we have a state where bills should apply to do good for the whole state, but it seems like the bills are a little bit out of balance in one party control or one party favoring them, I guess, when even though we're even numbers, it's just kind of a strange situation. I hope that gives you just a little insight what I'm dealing with down here, and so you better understand the process. I appreciate you listening, and please contact me at any time if I can answer any questions for you or help you with anything with government. Take care.